What's good, Pride Squad, man? It's your boy JR here, back with another video, and today's video is brought to you and sponsored by Novsight, man. Novsight is a great company that you want to use all of your LED headlight, basically any type of lights on your car that you need. They have them for you, but not only lights. Now they have incorporated tire inflators, man. And this particular tire inflator I am really excited about. When they hit me up about it, I said I will definitely review this product because this is something that I think a lot of us, you know, in this car community actually need, especially when y'all out here doing crazy things, man, and you don't have time or you're not near a place where you can reinflate your tire when it's time for you to do that. So today we're gonna be unboxing and reviewing this tire inflator right here. It's a wireless inflatable pump. All right, and I really like this. So what we're gonna do right now is kind of list out some of the features that it offers. I will leave a link in the description where you can go and find this when you're ready to go and purchase it, along with a discount code, not to mention. So let's go ahead and get into some of the features right here. All right, so this is a 2022 upgraded cordless tire inflator, portable air pump for your car, 150 PSI electric tire pump for car tires, auto digital inflator, little compressor for motor, bikes, and balls. So basically, if you have a basketball, any type of ball you're trying to pump up, you can. Regular bikes, motorbikes, and like you said, cars as well. It is a digital inflator. It has a 11.8-inch hose that you can use as well. It has the ability to pump up a tire from that's at 25 psi to 36 psi in 1 minute, and that's on a regular tire. It also has an auto off feature as well. You know, it's a couple things about this thing that I really like. So basically, I mean, it's what you need when you don't feel like going to a grocery store or paying another company, you know, whoever owns the pump, the vacuum hose or the air pump, $2 just to get, you know, a couple minutes of air or whatnot. So you do have a few different ways that you can charge this thing. It has a USB Type-C port with a 7,000 milliamp hour battery. So you can charge it like in your computer, or you can charge it in your wall. So you got a couple different ways that you can charge it. You have 4 different connectors. So you have a Presta, which is for your bike. You have a general needle, you know, for like your balls and whatnot. And you have a regular needle for balls, and then you also have your car, motor, and bike hose that you can actually use to pump it up as well. You have 5 different presets that you can use to so you're letting the pump know what you're pumping up so that it won't overinflate it. And like I mentioned, you have an 11.8-inch hose that comes with it. It has an auto shut off feature so that if you set it to 36 psi, it will stop at 36 psi. It also has the different optional units that you can use for your car, bike, or motor tire pump. The great thing about this, it also has an accurate PSI reading. It's a digital PSI reading, so you don't have to worry about, you know, trying to use a gauge. You can actually see the numbers. Not only can you inflate your tires, you can use this as a power bank for your Android or iPhone, man. So it's great to keep in your car for long trips, man. It doesn't weigh very much. It's about 1.5 pounds as far as the weight is concerned. So just wanted to give you guys a few features about it. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead on and unbox it. We're gonna see everything that it comes with. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so let's take a look at everything that we have in the box here. So you see we got a wireless inflatable pump, got the nice digital display on it, built-in battery, use it anywhere, multi-purpose, inflatable tires, bikes, balls, etc. Type-C charger, 5 volt 2 amp charging method. Okay, all right, so yeah, let's just go and get into it. Of course I'm having a hard time getting into it when I'm trying to show it to y'all. It's pretty heavy, so we got some stuff in here. Nice packaging though, nice packaging. Really feeling that. All right. Okay. All right, so we look like we got our hose, a nice bag. Oh, that's a nice bag. It's actually kind of dope. It's a nice little suede action going on there. So we're gonna put that to the side. Got an 11.8-inch hose right here. Put that to the side, and you got your needles and everything. You got your Type-C charger to USB. Put that to the side, and then here's the main event. Novsight inflatable tire charger. Very good packaging. All right, so this is a charger right here. Got your little card. In the words of Floss, you know, usual books. Pluck them and file them. Shout out to Floss on that one. All right, here we go. That's nice. This feels hefty right here. This feels hefty. That looks like a vent right there for your air. This is where we put in the hose, USB, USB-C, and that's your flashlight right there. All right, let's go and knock this off. I can't help it. I gotta do it, y'all. Rah. Shout out to Floss again, man. All right, so here we go. We got the Novsight charger and everything. So let's see if we got any juice right now. Just gonna press the power button. Okay, so it looks like we got a little juice going. It's a little interesting little display right here. I don't know if y'all can see it or not because of the light. I wonder if you can change the brightness on it or not. We can check that out. But right now we got PSI. I don't know if y'all can even see it. We got the PSI. It's set on car right now, and it's auto set at 36. So that's where, you know, if we hooked it up right now, that's what we will be pumping it up to. We have the hose right here if we wanted to fill it up. That's 30. Real nice braided hose. This right here is where we would go. All right, so this right here, I'm assuming this is probably the battery indicator. I'm not quite sure, but you have a plus, a minus. You got a plus, a minus. You got the power button in the middle, plus, minus, a M and a U. So I'm assuming that the M is probably for menu. All right, so that changes it from car to bike to a regular bike, and for a basketball. So it looks like it already has the units preset. All right, so we got the car, which is set at 36, motorbike set at 40, regular bike set at 50, and the basketball set at 8 PSI. All right, so if we tap the unit here, let me see, what does that do? Okay, so that changes it from PSI to bar, KPA, I'm sorry, to kilograms, centimeters squared. That's what it looks like. So you got your units you can change it to. All right, so let's see if we go back here to PSI and we got it. Let's put it back on car. So right here for car, it's got it set to 36 PSI. So if we wanted to put more than 36, we just tap the plus button to go up. So it's preset at 38. All right. We could go down if we want to set at 33. All right, so now it's preset at 33, but we're gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on 36 for demonstration purposes. I think 36 is a good place to be. All right, so let's give this thing a shot on the tire. I'm gonna go in the car and check and see where the PSI is currently at. Check and see where the PSI is currently at, and then we'll give it a shot on the car and see how it works. All right, so I'm about to crank the car up. You know, I had to give y'all just a little bit so you can hear it. Yeah, so let's take a look at where we are right now as far as the PSIs are concerned. So we're pretty good at the moment as far as the PSIs, but I am going to, let's see, I'll just pick one and see where we are. Actually, no, I'm gonna actually let one down. All right, so right now we're down to 27 PSI on the front passenger side. So let's go ahead on and see what the monitor is saying we're at, and see how long it takes to automatically fill it up. All right, here we go. So we are here. We got the tire pressure down to 27 on this particular one. We're gonna hold that. So right now we have it on the car setting. We have it at 36 PSI for the preset. So let's go on and plug it up, hook it up to the tire, put it in, press it down to lock it. All right, so here we go. So right now it's showing us that we are at 26.5 PSI and the preset is for 36 on the car. Man, that's dope. That's real cool. All right, so let's go and turn it on and see what we got. That's pretty much it. That was the auto off function right there. So we set at 36 PSI. It filled it up to 36 PSI and that's where we are. Okay, so let me see. Let me cover a couple other things as far as what it can do. We'll swap out some needles and keep this thing moving. So let's go. One other thing I wanted to point out, if you're using this in the amount of time that we just did that, I'll put the time on the screen about how long it took to fill it up from where it was to where it is now. This connector here can get hot, so you want to be careful when you take it off and you disconnect it. Honestly, I would probably just disconnect it from the tire itself. You know, disconnect it from the tire itself like so. And then I will probably just leave it connected for a minute because this part here is a little bit warm, so we definitely don't want y'all to hurt yourselves on that. That's a little bit warm right there, so you want to try to be careful when you're disconnecting it. You can just take it off by touching the braided part, which is a little warm but it's not bad, but this part right here is definitely got some heat to it, so make sure you be careful on that. Okay, so I wanted to show you in kind of a darker area that the LED light feature, I'm sorry, the flashlight feature. So if we turn it back on, all right, so we turn it back on, you see you have two bars right here. That is the battery indicator right there. So right now we got about 50% battery on it. I didn't completely charge it up because I wanted to demonstrate, you know, for demonstration purposes or whatnot. But as I told you before, we got an LED light up here. So to turn that LED light on, you want to press the utility, the unit button and hold it. And basically that's just going to turn the light on. Boom. And that's a nice bright light right there for darker situations when you're out at night and, you know, you catch a flat or, you know, that's good. That's really nice to have right there. So, and then you long press again and that will turn it off. All right, y'all, so I just wanted to show you what are the other features. It serves as a power bank as well. So right now we had about 50% on the battery. So I have my iPhone charger right here plugged into the regular USB port on the device, and we're gonna plug in the iPhone here. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, see what my skills are like. Let me put that thing like boom, like right here, you know, and then plug it in, boom, and that's how we charge it. So it's good to see that that works, and that works on Android or iPhone. All right, and the next thing is as far as how to charge the device. So let's say you're on the go or you're at home, doesn't matter, you know, you can take a USB, just a regular USB. This is the cord that it came with. So this is a regular USB, so I'm gonna plug it in here to the USB, close that down, and we're gonna plug it into the USB-C port that you see right here. And once you plug it in, now it's charging up. And that's easy right there, man. That's what you want. That's what you want right there. All right, so I want to give you guys a different scenario using another connector instead of just like for a regular car tire or bike tire. So this time we're going to do something where we actually have to use a needle, and this right here is going to give you another idea of how we do things. So as you can see right here, the ball is pretty much well, it's a little deflated. So you want it to be a little more inflated, so we're gonna try and do that right now. So basically, you're gonna take your connector that you have right here. When you're placing the needle inside, basically you just wanna put it in right at the end. Don't try to jam it in too far or anything like that. You just wanna put it in right here and then clamp it down like so. And we can take it and connect it to this part here at the end. We go, so we got it pushed in and everything. So we'll go to 10 PSI because 8 is kind of flat for this right here. So we're gonna take it up to, let's go 12. Let's go 12. No, you know what? We're gonna stay at 10 because I ain't trying to cause no problems. Here we go. So let's wait till it sets. See, and it's showing currently it's at 6.2. All right, we got it set at 10. Let's turn on and see what we got. All right, so I'm actually gonna turn it off right there because I can feel it actually pumped up real nicely. So let's go and disconnect it. Yeah, so that filled up pretty good right there. Let's go on and shut it down. All right, so overall, man, I really think this is a great product, and I think that anyone with a vehicle really should have this. The fact that you're able to charge this up and use it anywhere, you don't have to worry about going to a gas station and paying anybody you know, for air or anything like that. You can just do it wherever you are, day or night. And you can also use it as a reverse charging method for a power bank for your car, well, for your phone, whether it's iOS or Android. I think that's a great feature, man. I love the display on it. It definitely feels like a premium product. It's got a nice little bag here for storage and everything. So if you keep it charged up, you know what I mean, and I think it'll definitely benefit you in the long run. For anybody, not just anyone with challenges, but any car, to have this right here in your car. Because I mean, let's be honest, we all, you know, run low on tire pressure, and we all need to, you know, get that quick fill up real quick, and you can save money in the process, and you don't have to worry about air pumps being broken and whatnot. So like I said, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get this from on Amazon and on their official site. Use the discount code that I have in the description, and that's at the bottom of the screen right now. You can get you something off, man, and save you a little bit of change, man. So anyway, let's go on and get ready to shut this thing down. If this is your first time at the channel and you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this product, and if this is something that you feel like you need in your life. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Shout out to Novsight for sending this out right here, man. This is a great product. I think people are really gonna love it. So I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all make sure y'all be safe out here in these streets. It's your boy JR. Till next time, peace.